For reference, 258K a month is 3.059 million a year, which would translate to upwards of almost 56 million over the course of 18 years.
Yes.
I've never seen a high flyer play more than like what? He ain't get.
Well, he's got a big old deal, so. Tap it out. That's how bad you can't believe that she's getting $258,000 a month.
A month.
A month.
A
Dude.
month.
Yo, dude! It's Yo, dude with NJ! Yo, dude! Our Hypothesis Podcast Metropolis!
Like a lot to a certain extent. I mean, sometimes I really wonder what the intelligence level is. But some of those, because sometimes you get caught in the moment. I mean, everybody does. It says, or
Yeah.
I'm definitely guilty of not thinking about how I phrase things, but normally they're not ignorant. But at 40 years old and able to, in your 40s and able to travel around the country and the globe for a living, talking, and you get paid by the way you uniquely phrase fucking things. You think you can say, normally tattooed people aren't talented. I mean, like that's why I was like, okay. I mean, that wasn't verbatim. I have to look exactly what he said. I wrote it verbatim when I sent you the text, but I was like, okay, maybe he was talking about like SoundCloud rappers like that. What was that Toshiba 6ix9ine guy?
Toshiba. Well, I think that's what he. I think that is what he meant.
Or what was that? Or Little Windex.
All of them are terrible. They all have like the worst names.
Yeah.
Worst everything. They're just fucking they're all god awful.
But then I started thinking about it, man, and I was like, for you to just throw out, tattooed people in general aren't talented. I'm like, bro, pretty sure LeBron James is covered in tattoos. I go, I'm pretty sure, like, up until like a certain point, like 89% of our tip of the fighting spear of the military are covered in tattoos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's just real basic. I mean, we didn't even get into musicians like he was talking about. Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I listened to it both ways because I was like, Machine Gun Kelly looks like he would have no talent.
I don't know. He looks like another Eminem.
I don't know. He looks like for the longest time I was like, I don't know, this guy looks lame as shit. And I'm like, so I was like, maybe he meant it like that, but then you're like, you talk about the SoundCloud rappers that are like covered in tats when they're like 3. And
right, and I'm not like the legitest Machine Gun Kelly fan because I'm like really not.
I like his music. I do. I like his music.
I definitely respect on his name. You know what I mean? But like, and I definitely know the talent and the skill is there. But I was more referring to as like, okay, I'm not that freaking stupid. Like, and it was really funny because even if I wasn't like covered in tattoos, just the pure stupidity of that comment is.
Well, I mean, nowadays, I think Bert doesn't have any, so.
No. But then he's talking about how right before that how he was talking about Big Boy.
Yeah, he has tattoos for sure.
And then the best part was I was just like, man, okay, you want to talk about sheep leading sheep or like the dumb leading the dumb or the blind leading the blind? He was talking about Jordans or 23s on his feet.
Yeah,
he was like, I'm pretty sure that's the size of his Bridgestone tires.
Well, I mean, his statement was factual. Because they do call wheels feet, but the reference didn't.
He's talking about an Outkast song from 2000. 18s were the thing. 20s. Exhibit wasn't putting 23s when he was pimping people's rides.
Fucking terrible.
You got some Jordans, dog. I put some Jordans on your feet. No. I was alive then.
No, sure. But Big Boy and all them, they're tatted up. They're
right, which furthers my point.
Funny, man.
And then just like, jeez, dude.
You know what though? I think there is a difference between like a LeBron James who is like a more muscular toned dude having tattoos that are also.
That's just fine. Let's just keep it in the vein of music then. That's who he was talking to.
I think like skinny people who have like a ton of tattoos, they do look a little strange, and like it does look.
I don't know.
But,
is it any different than that lady with the Playboy bunny across her hip that is not the size she was when she got the Playboy bunny, and now the bunny looks like a Playboy rhinoceros?
Fair enough.
A Playboy hippopotamus. I mean, like,
it's all in the way.
Don't defend him. He was fucking stupid.
Well,
I'm still a fan. I still think he's a great comic. I just think.
Maybe it was definitely probably
really and then for him to go and play that stupid 4-year-old bullshit where you guys really hurt my feelings. No, where are your fucking balls, Bert Kreischer? I'm gonna call you Bert Kreischer LeBaron. Yeah,
that just reminded me of Freddie Got Fingered.
Yeah, I know. Do you see two LeBarons, Freddie?
Every time I hear a LeBaron, I think of Freddie.
Exactly.
You have to.
Thank you, Tom Green. But do you remember when he humped that moose, bro?
Oh god, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Is like the dude. So dude,
oh yeah,
I'll do that to my kids all the time. Anytime we have sausage,
they don't get it. They don't get it.
They don't understand. They're like, they look at me like I'm drunk.
But anyways, just on that pure thing alone, I was just like, come on, man. It just there's two types of people. There's people that say shit and then back up when they get called on their bullshit. And then the other people that go, I said it, I meant it, I'm here to represent it.
Well,
explain to me why I'm wrong, and I'll admit why I'm wrong. Not, oh, you guys are making me feel bad because I said something stupid and shucks.
But like in his defense, I think
did someone say Michelob Light?
I think in the video he did say, like, later on he was talking about something else, and he was saying how he doesn't ever word things properly, and he needs to work on wording things properly
he's a public speaker.
Well,
At the end of the day, you speak in public for money. That's like me saying, "Oh, hey guys, I got this mission where I'm gonna, gun on this Ma Deuce, but I really got to work on my fucking aim. Are you guys okay with that?" Or like, "Hey, I'm a paratrooper, and I really got to work on or really work on keeping my knees out of the breeze." Oh my god.
But I think though, like, it to 100% in his defense, I will say, because I'll play devil's advocate.
What's his first day? I know I'm letting you play devil's advocate.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
You tried yesterday, and I was just like, I'm not.
Well, I do agree with you.
Because if I go to Twitter to say something, because I'm like the least social media dude ever. Like I usually don't have anything nice to say in general, so I don't say anything unless I'm really provoked. And I was like, dude, you fucking dumb. And I said it like you talk, dude, you fucking dumb.
Agreed. No, the statement is just, especially nowadays with with somebody.
I used to say Danica was gonna get the poll for like 18 NASCAR podcasts in a row before you pointed it out, and I was like, oh yeah, that's really funny.
Well, that's what he was saying.
But no. Context was with his statement. Out of the Danica was gonna get the poll context for NASCAR. Yeah, that's fucked up. But usually, in my experience, people that have tattoos aren't talented.
True, but I mean, but. Having listened to like almost the entirety of his collection of podcasts, he does have quite a few times where he will just says stuff and then he's like, "Oh shit, that's not what I meant." Like,
yeah, fuck that.
Wording is like I know people who are very bad at their choices of words.
Oh, me too. I'm guilty of it, man, all the time, dude. I say stuff all the time. Like one time at the shop, this lady had muscular dystrophy, and I didn't realize it. And so she was walking fine, but they deteriorate really quick, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, she came in and she was limping real bad, dragging her foot. And I'm like, "Oh, did you roll your ankle?" And she's like, "No, dick. I have muscular dystrophy." That's exactly what she said. "No, dick. I have muscular dystrophy." And I'm like, "Oh, right." Right, so
take the foot out of the mouth.
Right, well, no, I was really actually trying to be nice.
You were trying to pick.
She wasn't limping before, and she had never mentioned, "Oh, hey, I have muscular dystrophy," and I didn't go, "Hey, what's your medical history, lady?" No, I don't do that.
Yeah.
So I didn't get upset or anything because I understand where she was coming from, but still, I'm not letting go of this fucking Bert shit because it really pissed me the fuck off. I was just like, you fucking dumb, dude. I go, I want to be your fan so fucking bad. I go, and it'd be one thing, and it was like, okay. And if he had common sense, he could have totally played it off like, hey guys, I'm a comic. That's what I do. I was joking. It was a joke. No, you legitimately said that because that's what you believed in that second when you said it. It was a candid moment. You're on camera. You're just talking.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 seconds before that, he said, I look just like Pat McAfee.
He was joking with that, though.
I don't know. No, he legitimately believes that shit. He was talking. He calls himself a triathlete, bro.
He's gonna run a triathlon.
Going to the Mickey D's drive-through. Let me turn down my gain. Going to the Mickey D's drive-thru and ordering a 6-piece nugget, a McDouble, and a fucking McFlurry doesn't make you a triathlete because you eat it all 3 items in one sitting.
He has the Mickey Mantle gene, man.
Man, Mickey Mantle had the Mickey Mantle gene, bro. Like,
no, I mean he's running a marathon.
I want to see Bert Kreischer go through like a golden era boot camp, not this new boot camp where you get to take your cell phone and no drill sergeant. I don't feel like doing that today, or whatever they do now. You get what I mean?
So, that's a whole tangent I could get on. Man.
But as far as like, I don't think he could hang. But anyways, we're beating up on Bert. But I just wanted to point that out, bro. People with tattoos are very talented. Talent doesn't dissipate when you get ink put into your skin. It doesn't come into your skin with the ink either. It's either you have it or you don't, and then it's either you develop your talent or you don't. So
I will say that when I went to his Instagram, that I was like stoked that he had a picture.
Of motherfucking Chris Carrabba.
It was tatted up.
Inked out of his mind.
Talented.
Inked out of his mind. Like, oh my god.
I do, and actually, what's funny? I didn't even think.
I really think Bert should get a tramp stamp on the small of his back. No, I think it should be like a plate of Dodger Stadium nachos. Just a portrait of some nachos.
Dodger dogs, man.
But no, the whole like I'm still burning from and I'm still burning calories from when I was climbing up fucking goddamn mountains in the Shicot 12 years ago. Okay, yeah, I'm still burning calories from then. And no.
That, I mean, no.
No,
you know what's funny? I was thinking after I sent that picture, and I forgot to say it to you. So, Bert and
I've been trying not to smoke on camera during the podcast so we could get some like fucking commercial appeal. But Bert is driving me to do this shit. I got like that tension in the back of my head now. I'm so like irritated.
That's okay because next week we're gonna announce our first sponsor.
Yeah, holla.
So, but
it's Dollar Shave Club. I'm just kidding.
Both of us have fucking full beards. Yeah, it makes sense. Dollar Shave Club.
My beard has 2 beards.
Your beard has a beard.
And that beard has a beard. You can't really tell because I've always wore dark T-shirts. You can't really.
And that beard's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, 56-year-old Tom Cruise.
56-year-old raking his ankle. No, but I was thinking when I saw that picture of Bert and Chris Carrabba, I was like, man, that's two of the people that I had for my dinner of 5. Remember?
Yeah, I bet you feel pretty dumb that you invited Bert now. Don't you have a tattoo?
I got plenty. Yeah, I mean, I'm tatted up. I got them.
You have You're not tatted up. You have tattoos.
I have like fucking 15 tattoos.
You look like you should drive a Subaru. That's the level of tattoos you have.
Dude,
like a Subaru Outback. A Subaru. And you look like you should shave the sides of your head.
I live in Colorado. Subaru's every fucking where. You know the thing that pisses me off the most? When people take their Subaru logo off and replace it with like a background of the fucking Colorado flag or Pittsburgh Steelers logos or some other bullshit. It's lame. Everyone and their mom does it here. They're all all-wheel drive vehicles. These motherfuckers don't know it.
I know a dude that recently got a newer Subaru.
Yeah.
He's pretty stoked about it. It's like every 3 days I'll see a picture of his Subaru on Facebook. And I'm like, yeah, it's cool, man. Car pride. It's all good.
The biggest Subaru dealership in the nation is in the city.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They sell like, for the longest time, I don't know if they still are, but like back like 2 years ago, 2-3 years ago, they were, they would literally, so WRXs, people love those fucking things.
Yeah.
and people literally, you'd come in, you don't get to pick your color. You're just like, you want one? We got a blue. That's it. It's like fucking they go in, they go out. You know.
All right, hey, let's play a game. Let's see how many talented people we can name with tattoos.
Okay.
You start.
Chris Carrabba.
Dennis Rodman. It's so far. Spectrum.
Yeah, dude, that one threw me through. LeBron James, since we already mentioned him.
Kat Von D.
Yeah, fair enough. Dave Grohl.
It may be only rock and roll, but I like it. And I'm pretty pissed that you didn't answer that text message because I pulled over on the freeway to write that. Stoned as shit on some edibles, and I was like, hey, maybe, I'm pretty positive that I did not come up with that. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere at some point, but yeah,
probably.
I remember. Oh, fuck you. Probably.
I took Dave Grohl.
I come up with cool shit all the time, like Netflix or fucking not Netflix. Yeah, I came up with Netflix and chill, and I invented Post-its.
Dude, shit. I invented a light bulb while we're at it.
Well, Ant came up with making different colors for the Post-its.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie too. I can't remember.
That's somebody's claim to fame for real, though.
No, that's Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
Yeah. Think about it, though. That is somebody's claim to fame.
Oh, yeah.
They're like,
yeah.
Fucking that.
But anyways, yeah, so...
you got
5. Tupac.
Fair enough.
Don't say Post Malone. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna end the podcast.
No, I won't do that. I'm trying to think of like super famous, like talented people that have a bunch of tats. Man,
dude, you serious?
What the fuck? I'm drawing. No, because I wanted a good one. I have like 5 other ones I can bring. Let's see. I'll just Tom DeLonge.
Yeah, Travis Barker. Fair enough. That was an alley-oop.
Yeah, there was like easy ones.
My beard keeps getting caught in the microphone because it's too low, and I don't want to adjust it. So I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm gonna have a patch of hair in this microphone. That's how I'm done. But it's gonna look like a freaking Furby. How about Bert Kreischer? Haha, just kidding. Tom Segura.
Fair enough.
Actually, I don't know. I'm not that level of like stalker fan, so I don't know if he has a tattoo. But yeah.
I'll raise you one. I'll raise you one now. Joe Rogan.
Yeah, speaking of Joe Rogan, right? Okay, we'll just get off this tattoo thing because we're beating a dead horse. But Rogan had this dude that got kidnapped by Somali pirates, this reporter, on his podcast last week.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one yet.
That was probably one of the best ones that I've listened to of his in a long time. I mean, that actually had me from start to finish where I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I want to hear this story. But, but then he followed it up with a bunch of bullshit. Just like, Jesus.
I enjoyed the last MMA one with the fighter and the kid on it. That was pretty good.
Where it took an hour and 45 minutes to even talk about MMA? Yeah. That was a great MMA podcast.
I mean, it probably should have just been a regular one, but...
I will say, like, I like Brian Cullen as an actor. It can be... Yeah, he cracked the fucking Hangover. It's so funny, dude. It was so fun. Oh man, that was my exposure to him. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd never heard of him before that, but then I was like, oh, that's not his real voice. Okay,
nah.
Fan of yours. You're funny, and but Brandon Schwab, whatever. I don't even know how to say his name.
Schwab.
Thank you, that guy. When he was beefing with Dana White, won me over. He's all Eskimo buddies. I was like, oh, say something else, Dana. I fucking dare you, dude.
Dude, the thing I don't get is
do you understand what he did? He goes, do you know what that means? That means I fucked the same chick as you.
Yeah.
Nobody knows it but us and her, and I'm going to put you out on fucking blast if you come at me again, motherfucker. He goes, what up? I'm going to fucking pull a Tristan Thompson and put you in your place like I did Draymond. Like a baby back bitch. Dude, let's talk about that for a second.
Dude.
About Draymond getting his fucking mouth shut finally. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
Cleveland fans were trying to throw a parade for Tristan Thompson.
Bro, I want to throw a parade. I live nowhere near Cleveland. I live closer to fucking Oakland than I do Cleveland.
Yeah, but you're a hater.
No, I just don't appreciate. No, I'm not a hater.
Draymond is Magic Johnson.
No, I don't hate. I don't really hate anybody as a person like that. You get what I mean?
I know.
But
you just hate the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I really don't like that team. But I don't like the Kings. I think I like the Kings less than I like the Warriors because the Kings were relevant for a while until recently.
Fair enough. Well, they can't ever hold on to any players, man.
No, I know, but I was just talking about like when they had Weber and Stojakovic and White Chocolate. I mean, that was the team that we hated. But Warriors, man. But yeah, I know it's so funny. Oh yeah, we ain't cut from the same cloth. Yeah, you right, you ain't. You ain't got Stern overlooking your shoulder or Adam Silver. Always get those mixed up.
Yeah.
Adam Silver, look what happened. You gonna talk shit on public TV.
I mean,
about a man, and then you can see him outside of work. That'd be like me and you being in a work meeting and going, "You a little bitch. What are you gonna do? I ain't about this whole meet me outside the arena shit somewhere else. Let's fucking do it." And then I see you somewhere else, and I go, "Hey man, I was just talking shit. I'm sorry." No. What do you think is gonna happen? What?
Dude, speak.
What? I mean, you're from Michigan. How do things roll in Saginaw, Michigan? I mean, I don't know how that works on the East Coast when you run your mouth. Usually, if your check gets cashed sooner or later, right?
I mean, Draymond's kind of known for like getting in scuffles though, so like he's typically running some kind of fight.
Nah,
he got in a fight like 2 years ago at Michigan State campus, like just out of because he was freaking talking trash to somebody or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, like.
I think he punched that dude in the face though, so I think that was his.
No, it's so good, so good. I was just like, so good.
Dude, that's funny though.
I mean, as versed as he is as kicking people in the balls, you'd think he would have got Tristan, headshot. And
I don't think it would have mattered though, because I think Khloe Kardashian has Tristan Thompson's balls in her purse, so we're good.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
Well, probably does now.
It doesn't sound like it. Good for you, Mr. Thompson. You get to be Mr. Thompson. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna put some respect on your name, Mr. Thompson, Mr. Two-Piece Thompson. What? Take that.
LeBron made Tristan Thompson way too important in life, though.
Hey, who's to say he didn't earn it?
I mean. He didn't earn a max deal, that's for damn sure.
He definitely earned more money than Blake Griffin's baby mama.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean, probably. No, it's funny that you were.
There's your segue for you aspiring podcasters out there.
That was an excellent segue. By the way, I saw the funniest meme today about something you were just saying in the workplace environment. We've had a workplace person that we would probably both not like outside of workplace, a shared mutual person, and I saw a funniest meme about something that reminded me of it today. But
I'll send about being entitled and privileged, or
dude, it's so funny. I'll send it. I'm gonna send it to you right now on Facebook.
Yeah, you send it to me.
But yeah, speaking of,
send it to me real quick.
You'll get it in 2 seconds.
All right, yeah, my phone just went off. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So Blake Griffin's baby mama.
For reference. $258K a month is $3.059 million a year, which would translate to upwards of almost $56 million over the course of 18 years.
Yes.
I've never seen a high flyer play more than like what? He ain't get.
Well, he's got a big O deal, so. Tap it out. That's how bad you can't believe that she's getting $258,000 a month. Dude.
Month.
So the funniest. I was trying to look up things earlier about how much money certain things. I saw that. One report, dude. No, one report posted. Literally, I think like the veteran minimum in the NBA is $2.4 million. Yep. So Blake Griffin's kids make more money a year.
Carmelo Anthony will make next season if he plays.
Dude, did you see that Carmelo Anthony fucking meme? made $5 million a day.
Yeah, he made
For the
$25
Hawks.
million a day. And gave
For the Hawks.
Gave
He was on
2.4
it
back.
Yeah.
He gave 2.4 back, so no one could say shit. He's just like, here, take this back.
Dude, it would be nice to have that much money.
Oh man.
Well, how much money is fucking Carmelo paying Lala?
So I'm thinking about having Blake Griffin's next baby.
Dude, shit. I mean,
and
what?
Dude, you don't have to pay me no $258K. Pay me like 65.2 a month. We'll call it good.
Dude, fucking the ratio is every kid is worth what? 128? Is that right? No, two. Wait, he's making 258, so 129 or something.
I mean, I understand that he makes a fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
But at what point does that overflow of money coming at her stop supporting the kids and support her lifestyle? Because it does. So at $250K a month, fuck what? Okay, where I live, it costs about $5. I looked these numbers up after I talked to you this morning because I was kind of curious, anyways. Because I was contemplating private school for my kids, anyways.
Yeah.
But, private school where I live in the general, like let's say within a 100-mile radius of where I live, it runs anywhere from $500 to $7,500 a year per child.
Yeah.
So with inflation, so say she just stays in LA, you're looking, you know, no more than a third of three times that, maybe.
No, definitely more than that. Because I think Tom Brady's from California. I'm pretty sure he went to like a private school, and I want to say like when he went, it was like $35,000 a year or something like that. But still,
that's okay.
I mean,
okay. So take a third of that first monthly payment.
Yeah.
And school's paid for a fucking year. And on top of that, why is that even allotted into the fucking child support? Is he not the kid's fucking father?
He probably doesn't have primary, if I've guessed.
Well, my thing is, why? I mean, he's got people working for him. You know, he's got a PA and all that other shit, and a CPA and all that other crap, and a money manager and all.
Yeah.
Dude, what school are they going to? All right, let me cut that check.
Yeah.
Boop.
Well, I mean, that's what I would do.
I mean, really.
That's what I would do.
Really.
I wouldn't factor it in.
I mean, and I'm not defending Blake Griffin's actions or anything else, because I'm not like the biggest fan of Blake Griffin. And even if I was, you know how it's his choice to do whatever the fuck he chose to do, you know. But anyways, that sounded like a crucifixion. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like
she got. Yeah. I mean, well, first off, I don't know which side to fall. So average person has a kid with a lady, married, they get divorced, lady gets the kid, primary amount of time. That dad could pay 30 to 60% of his paycheck to child support, possibly.
What happens when Blake has more kids?
Then you lower it. That happens. That's actually a legal process. But same thing with her. If she has more kids.
But you get what I'm getting at, though.
No, yeah. Well, my thing is, I was thinking. So I don't really care about him now. I'm like, whatever. You pay what you pay.
Average cost for private school in Los Angeles.
$1,900.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
No, anywhere from 14 to upwards to $25,000 a year. So three kids, $75,000.
Well, no, because one of those kids is not his, and one of those kids is Matt Leinart, who also played professional football.
Someone sounds like a gold digger, bro. She ain't out there buying Tyco either, their money.
Yeah, they're looking like Michael with your money. Oh, shit. Dude.
Blake, bro. Looking right at the camera. Bro, listen to your soon-to-be brother-in-laws.
Brother?
Dude, it was all... The funny thing is, when my first kid was born,
dude,
that song came out like the same 3 or 4 months as Knocked Up, the movie.
Yeah.
And that 9 months was my...
That was your...
yeah. Where my first kid was going to be unborn, right? And I was overseas, and so, you know, they were, dude, man. And anyways, for the record, $258,000 a month is outstanding. It's just outrageous.
So I was thinking.
I want to know who her lawyer is, and
because he should have got him. God,
and I hope no one ever hires Blake Griffin's lawyer, because he's fucked,
dude. And there was
dog.
two. There were two things I was thinking about, and while we were talking about this, one.
And also, I want to say good for her for having the balls to go out, because I understand she probably felt like scorned and fucked over, and all. You get what I mean? But hey, just because he put in the time to make something out of his life, it sounds like he could probably afford to put you through college for 4 years, and then maybe you could earn $250,000 a year eventually. Maybe
She went to college. She was a college basketball player, to be fair. She played for USC, which is where she met Matt Leinart. She could be in the WNBA.
Doesn't sound like it.
Probably not. No.
But even at that point, okay, so what? Let's say how much? What? If she went out and got a job,
WNBA players don't make as much in a season as she makes in a fucking month
from child support. Child support. Yeah.
Also, speaking of that, though, also randomly,
What? Childcare, daycare? How much for daycare run a month?
Fuck, I mean, I can only imagine based on my situation if I moved to LA and I was wanted my kids super protected because they are kids of celebrities. You hire a fucking nanny, you could probably pay her like $200,000 a year, and like top end. I'm talking about like that kid like every waking hour of every day with that kid.
No,
gotta like.
That's crazy. That's insane.
It's like
I mean, I don't know how that went in scale, if they just did like the percentage based off of his income or what. But is California those kind of states? I don't know, because I know certain states are. So I think they may have got them on
they probably got them on some of that, but that's more like that's not for the kids though. That would be more like alimony.
But either way, it's still way too much, and the fact that she even asked for it makes me.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. Was one of the things
I said that earlier. I said that puts my whole my whole I don't know jack squat about this woman beyond this conversation. Yeah. You get what I mean, and I really don't care. But it makes me wonder. Puts her whole title as mom up to suspect as me. If you're willing to, your babies ain't a paycheck.
No. Fair enough. I mean, it depends though. You got those moms who are like, "I'll do anything for my kids," and maybe she was like, "Hey, you know what?" And I don't know what the situation with like Matt Leinart and his kid is. Like, I don't know if because I thought I read somewhere that Blake Griffin basically adopted her kid from Matt Leinart, but then I guess not. So I don't know. Maybe she got scorned in that thing, and maybe he did some shady stuff. So she was like, "No, you're not just gonna dip out on these kids. So I'm gonna get everything I can get out of you." Possible, but still.
Possibility.
And you know what? I was thinking, I was like, what if that's the number? What if that's the number they mediated to?
I don't know. We'd have to ask her to see. We'd have to find out what she actually asked for. But,
dude,
I mean,
because usually, I'm assuming they she came in high and he came in lower, and they met somewhere in the middle, maybe.
Nah. Fuck that. Fuck both of them.
The funny thing is,
fuck that Kardashian chick that seriously had what you dumbasses started a fucking GoFundMe page for her. For her.
Someone should start a GoFundMe page for Blake Griffin's child support.
That's hilarious. No, fuck Blake Griffin. Bitch.
Dude, I think in some third world countries, they're
your dumb freckle ass got what you deserved first off for fucking doing what you did.
Dip in that Kardashian pot. That's what you get, man.
Dude, you're probably one bad day away from being Lamar Odom. And no one likes a crackhead ginger.
Hey,
people only like you now because you can dunk, bro.
He wins the WNBA finals and drives off in a Kia.
Though I will admit that Kia fucking commercial where he was like, put on the glove and he was like, with paddle shifters. That shit's funny as fuck.
Is that the one where he's in space, or just in the clouds and stuff?
I don't remember which one.
They're all funny as fuck,
but yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking Blake.
The problem is Blake Griffin won't win an NBA title because he's with the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, that's your team too.
They suck so bad.
Yeah, we're gonna win 51 games this year.
Dude,
Not the
there's
Pistons, Lakers, 51 games.
there's dudes on the Pistons that aren't making as
51.
much as Blake Griffin's kids are this year.
No, Blake Griffin's kids ain't making shit. It's his fucking baby's mama that's making all that money. So,
Fuck!
God,
See,
man.
I hope they have like I hope he's smart enough to like put in like a try to get a trust clause put in there or something. She can't just spend the shit out of it.
I just countersue.
Dude, fuck.
Yeah. I don't know what I would do because I'm not a lawyer. But
I know you wouldn't get Blake Griffin's lawyer. That's for sure.
No, that's for sure. Yeah.
Speaking of not getting Blake Griffin's lawyer, I know we talked about it earlier, but it's funny as shit. The dude who got $8.8 million because his old lady cheated on him with some rich dude.
She looked like Joe Dirt, yo.
Like, oh, dude, what the
Dirt?
Fuck, dude? I would like pay my wife $4.4 million to go cheat on me so I could get a $4.4 million.
That's very interesting.
I'm saying though, like that. You know what this sounds like? Indecent Proposal, the movie with Demi Moore and fucking Woody Harrelson, Robert Redford.
Harrelson is
he only got $1 million though.
Underrated actors.
Dude, he's in everything, dude.
Dude, he's so good though, man. I mean,
the fact that they killed Bill Murray in Zombieland and basically Woody Harrelson is like kind of the new Bill Murray, sort of. Like cult status in everything. Doesn't necessarily fully always lead projects, but like definitely has aged like a fine wine.
I don't know. I just say I think you said that because he's been bald since the late '80s. That's why you're saying that. But
no, but think about all the movies that Woody Harrelson's done.
No, I know. He's definitely he's good, man.
Like everything.
I really like Zombieland.
He was in the fucking Hunger Games, bro.
Oh, the fucking movie's stupid. Oh, I hate all those fucking movies. Hunger Games. What's that other fucking one?
Which one?
The fucking... Was it Detergent?
Oh, the fucking... they're all different. They're like Allegiant, fucking Divergent. They're all like different names, yeah.
It's Tide, Gain, Snuggle.
Tide Pods. Just eating fucking Tide Pods.
Divergent Pod, Allegiant Pod. Those movies fucking suck.
Those movies are weird. My daughter loves those movies, man. Like,
oh no, Mandy was in those books, but those movies freaking are terrible.
Dude, yeah, they are not good. And the problem is like they did so well that there's so many like rip-offs of it that like are even worse.
Are there high? Like what?
Like I mean, like I feel like Divergent was like a rip-off of the Hunger Games, basically.
Oh,
like,
totally. It was.
And it just
totally
like
was.
Crap and all that. Fucking. You see, they're making Zombieland 2. That's where I was going with that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I have.
That should be.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it's gonna. Is it gonna be good or is it gonna be Dumb and Dumber 2?
I always wonder when they wait so long, like Super Troopers 2. And
I've heard that was awful.
I mean, it's like, how do you can't capture the.
Well, not only that, the original Super Troopers wasn't good after the first 15 minutes. After those 3 college kids or whatever it is, after that, it's all downhill. That first 15 minutes is wild as shit and funny as fuck. But then the rest, it's just,
fair enough.
Like,
fair enough.
Like no,
dude.
No.
I mean, yeah, movies are dude. So many movies are getting made that.
Have you seen The Staircase?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched it yet.
Watched the first episode. Well, I think I may have slept through the next 2, but I definitely made it through the first episode.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back and watch the next couple, see where it goes. But something about that guy's got like those creepy beady eyes where you're like, oh bitch,
you're like
there's a skeleton in that crawl space somewhere.
I kind of know some spoilers, so I kind of know what the theory is.
Oh, you could tell me and save me some time on my life, man.
I don't know.
We were friends. I thought you're gonna let me waste 9 hours of my life.
I don't know 100%, but somebody said something. There's a theory about an owl did it. An owl killed the lady.
Like the bird.
Yeah.
Like the nocturnal creature.
No, like Owl City, like the guy who did sing the Firefly song.
I'm not familiar with that song, Sideballs.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
Never heard of Owl City.
Because then he did another song with Carly Rae Jepsen, and we all know you know who Carly Rae Jepsen is.
That's my girl.
All back.
That was so funny. People were naming DraftKings contest after me.
Oh, that was, claim to fame for you, buddy.
Maybe.
By the way, one of the worst first pitches ever, Carly Rae Jepsen. God,
Not familiar with that
dude,
either.
They're fucking
didn't see that.
almost as bad as 50 Cent. Almost as bad.
I saw that. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, imagine hers.
But,
She like it was almost as bad. It was fucked up.
Yeah, and then
I think she's Canadian though, so that explains it.
Yeah. But yeah, back to Bert. You're fucking dumb. I'm just kidding. I don't want you to go freaking Bourdain yourself. So like,
I don't think.
Ooh, I hope that offends some people. That's gonna stir the pot a little bit. Don't go and Bourdain yourself, man.
Speaking of Bourdain,
hey, you know, I think the narrative is wrong. I think Bourdain broke the golden rule, and it came up to get him. You never jerk off with a noose on unless you have a spotter.
That's the third time I've fucking heard that today. Most random fucking.
Are you serious? I've been saying that for years.
Dude.
And I can't wait till the podcast next week because that Paul Walker documentary is going to be out on Paramount.
Dude, that actually looked good.
It does look good. And,
by the way, why do all of his brothers look exactly like him?
They talk like him too.
They got a fucking cloning factory over there.
Well, no, they were the Furious that they were filming when he passed away. That wasn't filmed.
Fast and the Furious 38.
Whatever one it was, for whatever Fat and Curious that was. That was so funny. Anyways,
actually, shout out to our Instagram follower. I think it's like I'll check it up while you're talking.
Yeah,
but
he tagged me in something. I don't know.
That shit was funny as fuck. He said no diesel or some shit.
Oh yeah, no diesel. Yeah, I saw it, but I was driving, so I saw you commented, so I left it alone. But
dude, it had me rolling.
No, Paul Walker's younger brothers helped finish that last movie that he was in.
Did they?
Yeah, like that scene on the beach and stuff where you don't like per se see his face. You know, it's one of his brothers. But no, big Paul Walker fan as far as him as a person. He did a lot of cool shit for people that didn't get publicized, and good actor for the most part. But people that like to get butt hurt and sad about shit that really has no effect on their lives. You know what I mean? I remember when he died, right?
People were going crazy, man.
Everybody was like, R.I.P. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. I was like, roasting Porsche.
Dude, that's the thing is like, so that was the first
is
time.
A funny joke.
That was a funny joke because it happened. Although probably not funny to him in a little instance.
Oh no, I'm sure he would find that humorous. He's a car guy, but like.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I mean, dude, like you star in Fast and the Furious, like you die in a car crash.
I love those movies. You know what I mean? And I like to meet the Deedles. That's a Paul Walker throwback. Meet the Deedles.
Is that Steve Zahn?
Both of them. Yeah. Maybe Park Rangers or something like that.
Fuck, what's that other Steve Zahn movie that's fucking really good that I can't think of the name of right now?
Wrong Turn?
Saving Silverman.
Oh yeah, that one. No, I thought you meant like Paul Walker and Steve Zahn together.
No.
Was it Joyride? The first Joyride?
Oh fuck yeah, Joyride with Lily Sobieski.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Candy Cane.
Yeah, Candy Cane.
By the way, before I forget, so the guy who made the comment, his name's Ty B Comedy, and he wrote, he's letting it all hang out with that Audi belly button, and it said his hashtag was Tokyo drift into a Chinese buffet.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
that shit was fun. I could not crack it up.
Yeah,
so
that was really funny.
Shout out Ty B Comedy. That's just funny.
Yeah, it's so Trezza.
Fucking Vin Diesel. He's Groot though. He don't need the fucking money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they're making like another XXX movie, and I'm just like, please don't.
Didn't the last one have Ice Cube in it though?
No, there was another one after that with Vin Diesel. It's got
Was
Vin
there?
Diesel, Cube, Diesel.
So he Tokyo drifted it because he wasn't. Because was Vin Diesel on Tokyo Drift? He was at the end, wasn't he?
He was in that cameo at the end
Yeah,
when he pulls up in that Roadrunner, badass car. But like,
Dude, how fucking Fast and Furious made a comeback? Because the first one was badass, and then they made Tokyo Drift, and you were like, "This
no,
is."
they didn't make Tokyo Drift was the third one.
Wasn't Tokyo Drift the second one?
It's the third one. Tokyo Drift came out right as I was going overseas the second time. It's Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, that's right.
Tokyo Drift, The Fast and Furious, Fast 5, and then 6, 7, and then this new one.
But after Tokyo Drift, I would have assumed, as I think most people, that series was dead.
Yeah.
And it like came back strong. It's like one of the most.
And I actually liked Tokyo Drift. I thought it was all right. Well, I mean, it's got a sentimental, just time into that movie. It is sentimental to me, but like, I definitely liked Tokyo. I like them all, man. But I think Too Fast, Too Furious was probably my least favorite.
The second one that I just forgot about.
Isolated parts. I mean, Eva Mendes aside, that was the best part of that movie.
Dude, it got to the point where like it was like they had way too many people in the movie, and I was just like,
I mean, whoever played that, what was the bad guy in Too Fast, Too Furious? The guy that played Carter Verone or whatever his name was.
Ludacris?
It was no, it wasn't Ludacris. It was obviously a white guy trying to be Cuban with like a lame Tony Montana.
It's been so long since I've seen that shit ass movie.
Yeah. Oh no, I just remember Eva Mendes, but
fair enough.
Yeah. That bikini scene, yeah, dog.
Eva Mendes.
I was like 17. I was like, what?
God damn, I feel old, man. I think I was like 17 when the first one came out.
You are old and you're fat.
I am. It's all right though. I still losing weight, getting my workout on.
Ant's rap name is DJ Dadbod.
DJ Dadbod. Fuck, I bet you I'd make a ton of money though.
You could.
Yeah, I mean,
DJ Dadbod.
You know what sucks though? Actually,
MC
100%.
Dadbod. MC
You know
Dadbod.
You know what's worse? You know what's the worst thing about? I'm not so out of shape that like dad bod even like constitutes. So like I'm like in between. I'm not in shape and I'm not quite actually dad bod. Like so I'm just like fucked up.
I don't even really know what a dad bod is. I just hear people talk about it. I don't really hang out with other people with kids because other people's kids bug me. Hold on.
Other people's kids are.
I mean, as blunt as it is blunt, but it's the truth. Why are we not blunt on those subjects? And when we go, okay, well, hey, that wall is painted the color blue. You know, like,
everyone's got to be like. That people don't want to fat shame. That's why.
Fuck that.
That's why. No fat shame.
Fuck that. No. It's people not wanting to take accountability for their actions. Okay, so what?
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
It's only shaming if you don't like hearing what it's the truth. Right?
I think it has to do with this with our nation being soft. I think that's
soft as fuck. This generation. That's the generation. Generation soft as fuck. Man, I got chunky after I tore my meniscus in high school.
Yeah.
And I remember my dad was going, "You're getting fat as fuck." He's just blatant as that. That's exactly what he said. He goes, "Come a little fat ass, right?" And I remember when I went into the army, I was still losing weight from that meniscus tear, right? Yeah, I was still not big enough to not be able to get in the army, but I wasn't like cut. You get what at that point. And I remember I had never even seen a pecan pie in my life at that point. Being 17, dude. Like I said,
really,
my mom didn't get $258K a month.
So that's why you're not allowed to get pecan pie.
I don't know. I just never. Apparently, pecan pie wasn't on the fucking priority list.
Like pecan pie, I'd never thought of as a hoity dessert there, but
powdered milk isn't in the ingredients of pecan pie. Let me rephrase that for you so you understand. Okay, so
fair enough.
Okay, so we get to I'm at Benning, right? At Fort Benning, and I'm like, it's Thanksgiving, and then the drill sergeants are like, get whatever the fuck you want, right? At whatever line. So I see this pecan pie, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I'm like, I'm going to get it, right? I'm going to get it. And at this point, I finally had learned to eat with my right hand with the spoon. So I was actually able to eat. And,
we covered that last 2 podcasts ago.
Go back, right? Yeah. Oh, man. And so I got that pecan pie in front of me, right? And I remember we got to get Powerade that day out of a drink instead of water or milk.
Yeah.
And so I had some red Powerade and a piece of pecan pie with the normal chow, right? And I'm like, life's good for a minute. I'm happy. And like, up comes DS Fleck, and he's like, hey, Madrid, I know that fucking pecan pie is going to help your PT score, right?
Oh, shit.
Well, I just went,
fuck.
Yeah, I just went, fuck.
That sucks.
Because I knew if I ate the fucking pie, he was going to be waiting for me out the door, make me do push-ups or some shit until I threw up.
Yeah.
Smoke me till I threw up. And so I ate the pie, and he made me do pull-ups till I threw up. But, hey.
Fair enough, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, yeah, whatever. At least I'm not a soft-ass motherfucker. That's all I got to say. All character-building experiences.
See, I have a problem with weight because I put weight on so easily. Like, weight.
Oh, I thought, you
my metabolism
you have a slow metabolic burn, is what you mean?
My metabolism is a fucking. I don't even know if it works, to be honest. I think it's just like fucking.
I would, because I was saying like, because with what you do for like a full-time living,
yeah,
you're fairly active, man. It's not like you're
sitting
around.
I'm super active. That's why it sucks.
Right. So it sounds like whatever you used to do, isn't working. And I know you said you never really liked to lift heavy, or it sounds like you're at that age where you're gonna have to, bro. Think about it. What happens when most men hit their 30s, mid-30s, going into their 40s? They bulk the fuck up. Most of the time, right? So, and you stop acting like a girl. Lifting heavy isn't gonna make you bulky.
Oh no, that's not what.
I was just saying that's that stereotype that women like to throw out there. I can't lift heavy because it's gonna make me. But no, dude, it's gonna lean you the fuck out, and you're gonna burn more calories longer than you would if you went in one.
Yeah. I agree. I need to like do some lifting, even if it's lower weight, more heavier rep. I don't care. Whatever, like lower weight, more reps.
There you go. I was
not heavier reps. I don't know.
I was waiting for you to save yourself, but
no,
you would be way more benefited by lifting heavier and doing less.
I have bad joints, man.
Your joints are sore. You're not working on your joints. You're working on your muscles, bro.
Dude, my shoulders like dislocate when I fucking weight lift. When I like bench, like.
Okay. So. Do some fucking squats.
I do squats.
There you go. Do some fucking deadlifts, and go do some fucking tire swings, and go and do some tire flips, and do some fucking pull-ups, and you're gonna be good. Go push a weight sled around.
Am I joining a CrossFit gym? Is that what I'm
doing? To go join a CrossFit gym, dude. You make enough money. Go get a fucking tire. Go get a big ass truck tire. And a fucking sledgehammer from the goddamn Home Depot, $9.99.
I have a sledgehammer at my house.
There you go. I'm shocked, but no, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just joking. But
it's all.
But it was a joke. But you can go and do that, man. Seriously, you'll bulk up, or if you want, make your daughters help you fucking split some wood. Go buy a tree. Go get some trees, some stumps, and go split some wood, dude.
Yeah, I've done that before. That's I can do that all day.
Yeah, and then make your kids pile them up, and then make them move the pile to like 5 feet over after they're done making the first pile.
Dude, my kids are lazy as shit. Like
I know that's why I was like, oh no, I don't know if your kids are lazy, but I mean, kids are lazy usually.
In general, so this is legit. This is a legit conversation that happened this week.
At least the kids that I'm around nowadays, not all kids.
Oh, they are. I told my kids, hey, we've been busy, so, and they were saying something about making money or whatever they want. They were like, oh, we won't make money. You guys never give us chores. And I was like, I hardly made any money doing chores as a kid because it was just expected of me to do it.
I didn't make shit.
No. So
Dad said, go do it. I went and did it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
and then, hey, can I have some money? Go get a fucking job. That's exactly what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. So I told my kids, I was like, hey, I'll give you $20 if you mow the front and back lawn and pull all the weeds. And they were like, what about 35?
What kind of weed
What?
are you talking?
Not that kind of weed, but it probably grows somewhere out there.
In Colorado, yeah.
Oh man, dude, fuck, dude. I started paying attention recently to all of the dispensaries that I pass on my route at work.
Quite a bit, probably.
It's a lot.
Oh,
they're
yeah.
getting better though because they're disguising them.
Oh, are they disguising them?
They're like not so blatant, but the green cross is pretty much everywhere. I mean,
yeah. We just got a new competitor in town, and it's called. I was kind of pissed because I didn't think of the name myself. Because I was like, damn it! Yeah, like, I just noticed it yesterday too, actually. Mr. Nice Guy. And I was like, half baked throwback.
I was like, dude, I literally today used. The doctor said I need a backiotomy to somebody today at work.
Where are you from? Jamaica, man. Where in Jamaica? Down by the beach. Oh, yay.
Dude, the movie's so good. Oh my god. I saw that in the movie theaters when I was way too young. My mom took me. Shit was fucking hilarious.
Your mom took you to Half Baked.
My mom took me and my brother to Half Baked, and I think my brother was 14 and I was like 11.
How did that happen?
I don't even know. My mom was not thinking clearly. I don't.
Did she let you sit through the whole movie?
Yeah, we sat through the whole fucking thing.
Like that's.
I paid money. I went to the movie theaters to watch.
I got dragged. I remember, like, I only went to the movies like a handful of times as a younger kid. I remember being like, damn, like maybe like 4th grade before I even went to the movies for the first time. And it was Casper.
Casper with
Christina Ricci.
Yes.
That original, the remake movie. And,
wasn't the voice of Casper Devin Sawa or something like that in that movie?
I don't remember.
I don't even know.
Anyways, but then eventually I got dragged to, cinema classics like Black Dog with Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
Yeah. Those were like my movie experiences as a kid. Casper, Black Dog, and I think because my brother was fucking spoiled as shit, the youngest, I went and saw Big Mama's House.
Big Mama's House, dude. We grew up on a military base, pretty much everywhere we lived. So we'd get like 2 movies, basically options every couple months that they would play. So it was mostly the big ones. So like I saw Forrest Gump in the movie theaters.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I saw Major Payne in the movie theaters.
I love that movie. Still, I'll watch it anytime it's on TV. I'll watch it.
Dude, when he breaks that kid's finger. Dude, fucking the Wayans brothers.
Oh yeah, the one when they were still super relevant. Yeah.
I mean, they made some cult hits.
Well, I think Marlon's doing stuff still.
Yeah, he's got a TV show, and I haven't seen Sean do anything lately.
Well, and Damon Wayans on the Lethal Weapon show.
Oh yeah,
he's playing Murtaugh, and then
Damon Wayans Jr. is out there.
Yeah, it's too creepy. I can't have 2 Damon Wayans that look that close.
So weird, isn't it?
I can't process it because Damon Sr. ain't really aging all that bad for him. So then I'm like, okay, it boggles my mind for like a split second. I'm like, okay, it's not. I immediately want to say I think it's a living color because sometimes I forget Damon Jr. is even a thing.
Dude,
so
it's weird. So
he's
weird.
even I forget he's even got an actor. I forget. You get what I mean? And so,
dude, it's so weird. It is weird though, because like they're all around, like just have like constant presence in, and like none of them are like super big, like A-listers, all like straight off the bat, but like they're all like in something always.
I don't know. I think Keenan Ivory Wayans is a top-notch producer and writer.
Oh yeah, producer. I mean,
he is probably the biggest. What's the word I'm looking for? What bridges the gap between all of their talents?
Oh yeah,
you
sure.
know what I mean? And so,
But they have like a massive difference in age in that family too. Like Keenan's like old enough to be probably Marlon's dad, I think.
Well, I can't remember who's older, Kim or Keenan.
I don't know.
It doesn't really matter, but like at least for the sake of conversation. But yeah, they
Like Keenan Ivan Wayans, he did all the big stuff, like all the first initial like major Wayans stuff.
Oh no, yeah, he was definitely the forerunner. They got everybody,
got the door open.
Yeah, but this fucking mic stand, dude, it's driving me nuts. Yeah. Living Color was my jam, dude.
Living Color was great, man. Like, there's so many good like acts that were on that show, and like funny shit too. Like that was such a like pop culture phenomenon. Like people were like, "Homie, don't play that." Like Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, Fire Marshal Bill.
Dude, so much shit on there.
Hated Davison it. Hated it. David Allen Greer. He was good. Been forever, man. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. What was that one where it was
Candyman?
Oh, yeah. No.
that was
Keenan and Damon, and they were. It was like an infomercial. You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh fuck! I can't think of the. I can see the sketch in my head.
Yeah. Dude.
Then you have the Fly Girls too.
Yeah.
That's where J-Lo started.
But that sketch is gonna eat at me now until I think of it. It's gonna be forever.
Do you remember? Did you ever see Jamie Foxx's stand-up? Like when he was, it was like probably right around when he did Ali with Will Smith.
Are you talking about like a particular set? Or
yeah, like it was a special. It was a special. He put out a special.
Yeah, I probably saw it. I don't.
Yeah. You probably don't
remember it off the top of my head.
I remember
it's not one that stands out to me.
No. I just remember because I remember he was talking about Africa with being over there for Ali, filming Ali. But then he was talking about In Living Color, and he was talking about how he knew J-Lo before she was J-Lo when it was Hey Ho.
That's really
I was
funny.
like, I just remember that. I don't know why I remember that hacky ass joke, but it was fucking hilarious.
No, that's because that's really funny.
Yeah.
J-Lo looks good for her age.
Fucking her and A-Rod over there just fucking
PEDing it up.
With fucking $1 billion probably between them.
It's too bad PEDs don't make you sound better when you sing, huh?
Dude, yeah.
Or too bad PEDs don't affect your acting ability.
Dude, she's made a lot out of a little, okay?
No, I agree. I guess. No. She got a big old butt, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. She made a lot out of a little.
She's got plenty because she can dance. I mean, it wasn't like she's not a hack. You get what I mean? That's one reason why she's still somewhat relevant now. But
women get away with that, though. See, this is a double-edged sword, though. So women are always like equality.
But the case in point is she made it, and that's what matters. She earned what she's got. Not like a Kardashian clan. Or
Kim Kardashian earned what she.
Every inch Ray J gave her, huh?
Oh, dude. Fuck, dude. Someone should do a documentary on the evolution of the Kardashian rise. It would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go back through Ray J and when Ray J purchased his video.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna give them any part of my brain anytime. But like,
dude,
it's amazing. It's amazing they're even on TV still.
It's not even. It wasn't even good. I think we've referenced that in this. It's not even a good sex tape.
Oh, we talk about the sex tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very good.
And let's be honest, their mom probably killed Nicole Brunson.
Oh, I bet you Chloe. Whatever one's with Tristan Thompson.
Chloe. That's
OJ's
daughter,
kid.
Yeah,
sure. That's OJ's kid. They ain't getting around. No getting around that.
That's what I'm saying. Like fucking
OJ. Tristan dumped some of that juice.
Dude, she definitely loves the basketball player. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man. But who was with? Wasn't another one of them with an athlete?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian was with Reggie Bush.
Okay.
Which brings us full circle because Reggie Bush played on USC with Matt Leinart, who had a kid with Blake Griffin's baby mama.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Hey everybody, Ant here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching.
Yo, dude!
If you liked what you saw, definitely hit the subscribe button so you get first notifications when everything comes out. Also, follow us on Twitter at YoDudePodcast, at Matty Machine Gun, and at PatchBlackDFS.